The grueling demands of Monsterenergy AMA Supercross don't just come from challenging tracks. It's also the winter illnesses that often sweep through the paddock, sidelining even the most resilient athletes. This time, Redbull KTM's Chase Sexton became the latest rider to battle sickness, impacting his performance at the third round of the series, held once again at Angel Stadium in Anaheim, California. Despite coming into Anaheim too with hopes of redemption after an early crash cost him valuable points last weekend, Sexton had to dig deep simply to stay in contention. The 2023 Anaheim one winner fought valiantly, but narrowly missed the podium, finishing fourth in a night full of close battles. Early in the main event, Sexton found himself locked in a high-stakes duel with Ken Roczen as they navigated their way through heavy traffic. The two riders maintained intense pressure on each other, but Sexton could never quite get within striking distance for a pass. Later in the race, Sexton closed in on Jason Anderson during the final lap, pushing to take a podium spot. Despite his determined effort, Anderson held firm, forcing Sexton to cross the line in fourth. Reflecting on his challenging evening, Sexton acknowledged the toll of illness and expressed gratitude for salvaging valuable championship points. Anaheim 2 was a bit of a struggle, Sexton admitted in a statement released by Redbull KTM. I had a rest from Tuesday until yesterday as I've been sick this week, but I was able to come out and ride as well as I could today. I didn't feel 100%, so it was good that I was able to push through. I rode pretty well in the main event. It obviously wasn't the result we wanted, but fourth was okay to salvage what I could. I'll continue to work on getting healthy again and get ready for the Triple Crown next week. Looking ahead to the fourth round in Glendale, Arizona, Sexton remains optimistic despite the setback. The upcoming Triple Crown event format will feature 3 shorter but intense races, a setup that may favor Sexton's aggressive riding style if he can recover fully in time. With the championship still wide open, Sexton's resilience and ability to adapt in the face of adversity will be crucial as he seeks to reclaim a podium position and maintain his title contention. Fans will undoubtedly be eager to see how he rebounds next weekend in the desert heat of Arizona. Rising motocross star Haiden Deegan recently shared his thoughts on riding technique and career progression, offering insight into the methodical approach that's shaping his future in the sport. Deegan spoke admiringly of the Lawrence brothers' technical prowess while acknowledging the contrasting but equally effective styles of veterans like Eli Tomac and Cooper Webb. Rather than commit to a single approach, Deegan aims to develop a hybrid style that combines the Lawrence's flow with Tomac's aggressive, power-based riding. I feel like Tomac this season is going to show you don't need that perfect flowy technique, Deegan explained, highlighting his belief in the importance of versatility. His goal is to become what he calls an all-around rider, avoiding the limitations of a one-dimensional approach. At the heart of Deegan's approach lies a sophisticated understanding of different riding styles. He spoke with particular admiration about the Lawrence brothers' technical mastery, acknowledging their innovative approach to the sport. However, his analysis didn't stop there. He also highlighted the contrasting but equally effective approaches of veterans like Eli Tomac and Cooper Webb, who rely more on raw power and aggressive riding. Rather than choosing between these styles, Deegan envisions creating something unique, a hybrid approach that combines the best of both worlds. Mixing that Lawrence, Tomac, and myself, trying to get an all-around rider. That's been my thing, he explained. This statement reveals Deegan's ambitious goal of developing a versatile riding style that can adapt to any situation. His belief that Tomac will demonstrate the continued viability of a more aggressive approach shows his understanding that there's no single path to success in the sport. When discussing his future, Deegan displayed remarkable strategic thinking. His immediate focus remains on achieving specific milestones, securing a Supercross title, defending his outdoor championship, and proving himself in SMX competition. This methodical approach to career development suggests a rider who understands the importance of building a strong foundation. This year decides what we do next year, Deegan stated, emphasizing how current performance will shape future opportunities. This perspective demonstrates his understanding of the sport's progression and the importance of timing major career moves correctly. Perhaps most revealing was Deegan's outlook on his eventual move to the 450 class. Rather than approaching it with anxiety or overwhelming pressure, He views it as an opportunity for growth and enjoyment. Drawing parallels to his 250 debut, Deegan anticipates a period of learning and adaptation that could actually reduce the pressure he faces. I feel like my first year on the 450 will be like my first year on a 250 was, he reflected. You don't have to win, but you're going to go out there and have fun. This outlook suggests a mature understanding of career development, recognizing that immediate success isn't always necessary for long-term growth. As Deegan continues to progress through the ranks, his comprehensive understanding of the sport's technical and mental aspects positions him well for future success. His recognition that each career phase serves a purpose in development, coupled with his desire to create an adaptable riding style, suggests a rider prepared for the long haul. The coming season will be crucial in determining Deegan's next steps, but his measured approach and clear vision for his career development indicate a rider well-equipped to handle whatever challenges lie ahead. As the motocross world watches his progression, Deegan's thoughtful approach to both technique and career planning could set a new standard for rising stars in the sport.